Here we are. This is my last interview for the night. This is Emily. I met Emily and Sam earlier today. This is Sam's girlfriend. She agreed to do the interview, so we're going to ask Emily some questions, but she's going to do a brief intro. So tell us a little about yourself, Emily.
My name is Emily. I'm originally from Southbury. I came out to Torrington through a BCF case, honestly. And
Okay.
ended up getting housed, trying to fight a case to get my daughter back.
Okay.
And lost that. But before all that, when my mother passed in 2015 was when my addiction took a different toll, honestly. And I've been in and out of recovery since I was like at least.
Can you say that again? I think it's important for I think we missed some of that because your voice isn't. Can you share what you just shared a little louder, please?
I was just saying that when I was in like 2015 when my mother passed, that was when my addiction personally took a different toll with other substances I didn't expect to ever pick up. And
Okay.
then before that, it was other stuff I was like experimenting with and had like an addictive personality from a young age.
Okay.
But that was my downfall for that grief. For like
Grief.
I don't deal with death easily at all, and I never really learned coping skills for that, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. That's pretty deep. Thank you for sharing. You and Sam. How long have you and Sam been together?
I think I've known him, if I remember right, since about 2020, and he's seen me in a previous relationship that was super abusive and also led to a different addiction that I never thought I'd pick up, heroin, and it also turned to crack before that, 2015, but, yeah, I knew him since 2020, and then we started dating about 2 years ago, and we were
Well, you guys have been together for 2 years.
we were, but we broke up twice, and that
Okay.
me blamed our addiction and shit, but
Okay.
it is what it is, you know what I mean?
Okay. All
It's a
right.
learning process for me, but I'm grateful that I met him regardless.
It-
What happens.
Can you share with the channel what type of space are you in right now?
I'm super grateful that I was managed to get housed out here, even though I'm not happy where I'm at. It's better than where I've come from, which was the streets. I chose homelessness when my mother passed away.
Okay.
So I had when I had my daughter, this lady was nice enough to help me come up with the money and sell apples from her apple trees actually to get a security deposit on that place. Even though I lost the case, that's a positive aspect on it. I guess there's still a home and my daughter's in a safe place and whatnot. So
Okay,
I'm
wow.
positive about it, but still, that's part of my addiction and whatnot. I try to block things out, and it doesn't really get better that
Okay.
way. Ever.
Well, God bless you. Thank you for sharing that. That's pretty deep.
Yeah.
And lastly, I'm not going to take up too much more of your time because we're going to be meeting weekly. I just wanted to get a brief intro. If you can share something with young people, young women, what would you share to a young woman, a young Emily? What would you share with Emily, a 12 to 15-year-old Emily? What advice would you give the younger version of yourself?
You could do anything you put your mind to. You should at least try.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, believe in yourself.
Okay. All right. Wow. Thank you for the interview. We'll meet next week and see what's going on with you. And any parting words before we end the interview, Emily?
Thank you for your time. No.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm
Peace out. Thank you.
Later.